What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back into the video on the channel, and today we are at The Dad for another episode of The Best, where I highlight my favorite restaurants or orders in the year of 2023. If you don't know, I am big on pizza chains being heavily location based, and in my area, The Dad is second to none. I've never had an issue with this place, and I ordered it so many times that the guy who runs the place at this point legitimately knows me. So I have what I think is the best pizza in fast food, but disclaimer, like I said, he knows me and I kind of order it special. So let's just show you what we got. We've got 2 and 3 sides. I don't know why I said 2. And we have what I think is the best pizza in the fast food chain game. I know people are gonna disagree with me, but you don't have the person making it for me like this. So I'm gonna show you, and believe it or not, I'm gonna flip this around for once. And I'm gonna look at it myself first for the first time. Quality seal, broken, and I'm gonna look. Don't worry, you'll get a close up in a second. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go B-roll. Let's go B-roll. So this right here is the Shack-A-Roni. Extra sauce, extra cheese, and extra pepperoni. Double well done. I asked him to run it through the oven for me twice, and this is what comes out. This thing is an absolute monster. If you don't know, the Shack-A-Roni is already an extra large Papa John's pizza with extra pepperoni. So I asked for extra pepperoni on top of my extra pepperoni. Yes, that is not a misquote. So this pizza, again, you have to ask them for it if you want it exactly like this in particular. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Also, quick little tidbit before I put this away. I saw the movie Wonka and I got this hat that cost $30. That's a popcorn container. I'll talk about it towards the end. Quick time before I show you the rest of this stuff. We already have my 2 favorite desserts. I am being impatient as hell. They wasn't playing with this quality control. We have an order of the Papa John's cinnamon pull-aparts. We have an order of hot lemon pepper wings, and then we have those Twix bites. So I'll show you the rest of those when we get into it, but let's get into this pizza. Like I said, we have the Papa John's Shack-A-Roni, extra cheese, extra pepperoni, just looking a treat. And as I said before, I made sure that I got this well done. You can see the undercarriage. I wasn't playing around. Look how well done this crust is. Wasn't playing around with this one. To me, when you talk about pizza similar to a big New Yorker or something in the chain pizza game, I prefer this one over that one. The biggest thing for anybody that's worried about quality, it depends on which chain you're at. And this place, for me, just has the best service. So I'm gonna get the best pizza. It's even to the point now that they don't have any spicy garlic sauce left. He makes it for me. I know, man, it's crazy. But again, I go there all the time. So he knows at this point that he doesn't even ask me what I want as far as on the side of the pizza, and I'm not complaining, but this to me is the best pizza in the chain game. If you order it as is, or you have friends that work there, this pizza costs $12.99. And to me, what you get on this, because it's such a large pizza, that is a steal. Biggest things, chain pizza for me, make sure you order it extra well done. And personally, I think they need extra sauce. That's not everybody. But if you've never done that, then try it. They usually will charge you extra for extra cheese, but not extra sauce. But this is my GOAT as far as chain pizzas go. Shack, take the bag, but continue to keep this pizza on the menu, because I really like it. Seriously, there's like 30 slices of pepperoni on every slice. But just make friends at your restaurants. Next up, before I get to my desserts, we have Some hot lemon pepper wings. Also well done. Hot lemon peppers, then you just mix their buffalo and they mix their lemon pepper. And these are always the ones that I get. Or I'll get garlic parm for a switch up every now and then. If I'm with somebody who can't eat spicy stuff, then I'll also do the garlic parm because they're my second favorite. So there it is. See how glazed up that is? Don't with these kids with the word glaze. Glaze is actually a word, you freaking Gen Zs, okay? But look at the amount of sauce on the wing. How's that? Is that better? Even eat a wing without using a word. Okay. Hot lemon pepper hits, man. The crazy part, excuse me. The crazy part, I usually don't dip their wings in anything, but for the sake of the video, I'll go in with this ranch. Usually for me, it's Wingstop ranch or nothing, but for the sake of the video, I'll give it a shot. So here we go, a little ranch. Let's try it. No, that's extra mid. That is just not bringing in the points, but the wing itself is still good. I'm looking for the wing that's in front of me. Again, if you use the app, or you call, or go inside, my advice, everybody's taste buds are different, is to ask for it well done. Because that's the best way to get them, in my opinion. Next up, we have the Twix Bites. You can see I got extra filling in mine, but again, I didn't ask for that. Twix Bites have the caramel on them and the Twix on the inside with their pizza dough. And for me, again, I love these with the caramel. And it also has extra caramel dipping sauce on the sides. You gotta go in with the extra. Like it's a must. Look at that. Gotta go in with that extra. Here we go. Oh, Lord. I just dropped in the wrong sauce, but when you get that extra Twix in there, again, I don't know how yours come, but this is mine. Again, must have, gotta have the extra. If you never tried those and you like Twix, you have to try those. They're insane. Got those Papa John's cinnamon pull-aparts. Also on my list of goats, I just love how these come with all that cinnamon roll baked in on the side with a nice little crust, and then there's like an icing kind of thing with it. But again, another way you can do this, you gotta go in for that caramel dipping sauce. Oh my goodness. Nah. I'm being for real. You gotta try it like this. I'm being, oh my, no way. No, that's illegal. That should be illegal. You shouldn't be able to do that. Nah. Y'all need, oh my, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nope. All right, stop eating. Get these cinnamon pull-aparts, all right? And the caramel dipping sauce. Oh my goodness, nah, hell nah. That's too good. That's too good. That's too good. That's too good. It's like a caramel cinnamon roll. Ain't no way. Uno más. I just ate all the caramel. I just ate all the caramel dipping sauce, bro. Let's go too crazy. Nope. I gotta try that. Papa John's cinnamon pull-aparts, caramel dipping sauce. Give it a shot. For people who are interested, I feel like this is one of those generational things because every generation had a Wonka, right? You got all the way back to the 80s. That was actually before. What year did the first Charlie and the Chocolate Factory come out? Or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, one with Gene Wilder. I know by the time that I was a kid, it was already like a thing, but I still watched it. So I know Johnny Depp did it again, and now you have Timothy Chalamet, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. If you're a fan of the movie, I think you'll really enjoy it. And if you have kids, I think you'll really enjoy just taking them there. It's a fun movie. It's pretty much a kid's movie, which you know going into it. From what I expected, which is a prequel, they had nice little homages to show kind of where he got to where he is by the time you watch the other movies. It's got a good amount of jokes and a good amount of, if you're familiar with it, there's a ton of Easter eggs in it. I'm not going to dwell on it again and talk like in depth about it because everything doesn't have to be a freaking movie critic. But as a person who's a fan of the original one with Gene Wilder, I still enjoyed it. I never really got into the Johnny Depp one, if I'm being real. I don't know if it was the hair or what, but this was closer to the Gene Wilder version, in my opinion. Like, the quirkiness was more Gene Wilder than Johnny Depp. I can't verify that, though. And I would probably give it, like, for a kid's movie, like 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's good. You know what I mean? It's a kid's movie, though, just so you know. So I still found it enjoyable. The last thing I want to say before I get out of here, I don't know if there's any fans of the San Diego Chargers. Right now, as I'm speaking, it's 63-14. Yeah. You guys have been screaming for that coach to get fired. By the time you're watching this, he'll probably be fired. That's disgusting. So I feel bad. I know fans get really passionate, and I can completely understand y'all being upset. Because that's next level bad. Next level. Giving up 63 points in an NFL game. I know the Dolphins did it, but from a person who like is more X's and O's, the Dolphins did it because they were confusing them with something they hadn't seen early in the year. This is late in the year, and from the things that I've seen, they just look like they don't want to play, and that's inexcusable for a professional team. So I get it if you're mad. Like, I'm not even being funny, you know. If you're a professional at anything, you get paid to do it. You should at least show up and give it your best, and they don't look like it. So I don't care if you're a plumber, like, you should bring your A game because people paid you to fix their whatever it was. You get what I'm saying? So there's a sense of professionalism that I just think you have to bring to any job where, you know, I wouldn't want to do something and just look like I'm not trying at all. That's just a personal thing. So I feel bad for y'all. Wonka was cool. I love this little hat. Nice little songs in it, homages and stuff. Really liked it. Papa John's for me is my goat. I hope y'all enjoyed the pizza. A lot of people like the B-roll. Some people don't like the new mic. I do understand. Again, I can't keep everybody happy. So I get where you're coming from, you know, but at the end of the day, like, I'm the one that's got to make these videos, and I enjoy having this mic. Doesn't matter. Most of y'all like it. I know some of y'all will not, but I still appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out. We'll be back. More of the best. Lot to get through. We're halfway through so far. So I got 15 more episodes. Tomorrow, more content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.